Now that the weather is getting warmer, we're getting out with our pets. Here with first aid tips to keep dogs safe, please welcome veterinarian Dr. Bianca Fersili and her friend right here, who we're staying kind of quiet for, because this little baby is feeling a little nervous. So we're gonna do an ah, I feel like. Yeah. Bianca, how are you?
Good, thank you for having myself, and this is Kai, my companion here.
Hi, Kai. Oh my gosh,
We've got
a kiss.
lots of cookies here for her. Don't worry, she's happy.
She's having a
content.
great day. So
Yes.
Bianca, how long have you been a veterinarian for?
About 4.5 years now, but I've been a pet owner my whole life, so really excited to be here today to share some first aid tips and just preparation tips for on the go with your dog over the summer.
I think this is such a great idea. And your first tip, I really like this. I see a backpack on the ground.
Having a dog pack.
Okay. It's kind of like a go bag, kind of like a diaper bag, right?
Exactly, like your purse or your weekend bag. The goal is to stock this with everything your pet needs to maintain their routine day to day and also to be prepared in case of emergency. So we're going to stock this bag today. We're going to go through 3 categories of what you can put in your bag to set yourself up for success.
Oh, I love that. And then Kai's going to be happy and healthy, and we're going to have a great day. Look at this
That's
little pup. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this dog. Is like, I'm not going to find my light. I'm going to hang out back here and have the best day. All right, so what are we adding in first?
All right, so the first component or category we have are going to be the comfort essentials. This is going to be what you want to have if you're going on a day trip to a friend's house for a drive or, you know, an adventure for a week, anything in between to maintain that routine. So we've got some food. This is Kai's food in an airtight glass container. I find that switching food up on a whim can sometimes cause an upset stomach, so bringing the diet with you can help avoid that.
Yeah, that's really smart.
We've got a water bottle with some fresh water, some bowls here to allow her to eat those things, some poop bags, and some wipes in case of a mess.
Just in case there's an emergency.
Exactly. Some of her treats, which she's been enjoying already. And then also a few things like a slip lead, an extra collar, and a muzzle as well to help navigate some difficult situations too. So really just trying to set her up for success no matter where we go.
I love that. All right, now moving on, you wanted to talk a little bit about kind of first aid.
Yes, so the goal of first aid is going to be to stabilize your pet until you can get them to the vet, right? So we have a few different things laid out here. We've got some bandaging tools. You can see some tape and some gauze wrap, a flashlight to inspect wounds in the dark or in dark spaces, some nail clippers. I've got some wound flush and some eye flush here. If you can't get these from your vet, even just a non-medicated saline solution from the pet store is helpful too. And you can talk to the pharmacist if you have questions. Usually they can help. Yeah. I've got an e-collar here in case I need to inhibit her from licking anything.
This is a very stylish collar.
She likes it. Yellow's her color, yellow and green. We've got a towel and then a muzzle as well. Again, pets in pain are in fight or flight. They cannot distinguish you in those moments, trying to help them. So having an ability to inhibit her drive to bite or her ability to bite you while you're doing any triaging or first aid is helpful to keep you safe too, and those helping you. So even if your pet never wears a muzzle, it is something helpful to keep in your first aid portion of your pack. And then finally, the weather is nice, creepy crawlies, yuck, So, you know, pet prevention, that's something to discuss with your veterinarian. However, in case of a flea bite or tick, we've got some tools here to remove those from your pet.
That's key. Honestly,
not the most fun part.
Nope, that would make me squirm, but very important to keep Kai safe.
That's correct.
Now, finally, I see some things that are actually kind of like human-y over here.
That's right. So I'm going to start this disclaimer and drive this home. Do not give your pet any medication without the direction from a veterinarian and a professional, okay? There are definitely some human medications like antihistamines or antacids that might be safe for your pet, but that is a conversation between you and their care team. So all of this is appropriate for Kai and her history, but this might not be appropriate for your pet. So this is the time to have that conversation with your vet about what is safe. And it's a good idea to do that in advance of your adventures. Do you know we have virtual care, so I do have people constantly reaching out for the doses. However, if your vet clinic is closed and you need a Benadryl dose on a whim, you're gonna wanna have that in advance.
Kai, you did so well.
Thanks so much for having
us.
us.
Audience also, we're gonna do a golf clap out. Thank you so much, Bianca. We gotta take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.